What's going on, future entrepreneurs? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be talking about more of this HYIP crypto. Before we get into today's video, let's go ahead and take care of this disclaimer. You can go ahead and pause it. You can stop the video. You can read the disclaimer from the top to the bottom. To understand it to the best of your abilities, go ahead and understand that I am not your financial advisor. I'm not here to give you guys financial help. I'm here to actually show you guys what I'm doing, the experiments that I'm performing with my money, the things that I'm trying to invest in, the ways that I'm trying to make extra money on the side while I do work my 9-to-5 job. So if you're interested, you can join. It's not mandatory to join. It's going to be fully up to you. Make sure you do your own due diligence. Make sure you do your own research. Make sure you also consult a CPA if that is absolutely necessary for you to do. If you need financial help or someone in that area to help you with your finances, because that's not the intention of these videos. These videos are pretty much for educational purposes, so you guys can follow me along my journey as I find ways to make money on my own. Now, today we're going to be talking about Pegasus, my update on Pegasus. This was pretty much the last time I showed was in the account. Let me go ahead and refresh the screen, because Pegasus was giving us, as we can see, 1.1.5% a day for 200 days. Let's see if Pegasus is still doing that. Let's see if it's having issues. Well, I don't have enough to make a withdrawal. It's going to be probably another week or maybe two before I'm able to make a withdrawal on Pegasus. Pegasus also has the Google Authenticator. I wonder if it's going to give me an error because I did not put in. I'm not a robot, so we'll find out here in a second. Let me pull up the app on my phone. I wonder if Google Authenticator has the app for a desktop as well, but we'll find that. I guess I'll look that up later. Let's see. Pegasus all the way at the bottom, so the code is oops, I didn't click into the box. I might as well wait now. It's like 2 seconds. There we go. Put in this code. For some reason my numbers isn't working. There we go. Okay, so now we got Google Authenticator out of the way. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome. Today we're going to be looking at Pegasus, the HYIP, the high yield investment platform that I'm currently using to make a little bit of extra income, to at least test it to see how long it's going to be around, to see if I can pull out some profits in this thing, because lately I've been taking some losses, and I'm not going to lie, I've just been taking losses. That's why you put in only the amount that you can afford to lose. I can afford to lose this little bit here. And I'm also, guys, if you stay a little bit further, I'm going to show you another site that I'm in that I haven't really promoted a lot on the channel, because it's actually giving extraordinary amounts of daily interest to your account. So I would think it's a high risk. So I'll show you that one once I finish with this one. Right now you can see my balance is $4.29. I invested $20. So right now I don't think that's enough for me to make a withdrawal. I did put in Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin has at least a minimum of $10. So it'll probably be 10 days since I have $50. And it looks like I'm making like $1 a day. So it'll probably be like 10 or 12 days before I can actually be able to make a withdrawal to this account. And as far as I know, everything is still working. You can still make withdrawals. Unless I see something different, or unless I find out something different, I'm just going to keep on posting these videos. And if I do find out that it isn't working, I will update you and let you know. So and just also let you guys know I do a lot of things. I do have a job. I'm working 9 to 5, so I'm driving 18 wheelers. I'm driving like 10 hours a day. Outside of that, I'm working on this, trying to bring you guys videos. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at other channels. I'm looking at other investments. A lot of these tabs up here are just stuff that I'm looking into, and other things I'm in. Just like this. This is just like a crypto trading platform called Margex. If you want to try that, there's something else I'm working on. Like these are a couple trades that I've been doing the last couple of days, kind of playing around with that. So I don't just do this, I do multiple things, guys. So my head is in a lot of different places, and I'm kind of trying to niche down a little bit. I may be even adding more stuff to the channel that's going to be relevant to what I talk about, which is crypto, passive income, stocks, and even affiliate marketing on sometimes. That's going to be some of my videos as well, because I don't want to be stuck in this crypto space. If some of you do want a lower risk, I do offer that as well, like a video I made yesterday with ClickBank. There's also another video I'm going to update today, because I do have a little bit more exciting news on that front, which I'll be making here a little bit later. So stay tuned and watch out for the next ClickBank video that's coming up after today. And as you can see on the account, guys, the payouts right now is 0. I don't have anything that's pending. I don't think I've referred anyone to this one, or I may have. If I haven't, I'm going to go ahead and start putting my referral link down below, because this one pretty much seems like it'll stay around at least a little longer, because there's only like 1.5% a day. It's not like the other sites that are saying 3%, 5%, 10%. And the one right here is the one I'm going to show you. This one is promising 11% per day, which I decided to put a little bit into that. And I'll be showing that in just a second. But right now we just have Bitcoin. Not too much more to talk about here with Pegasus. It's pretty much just 50 in after a couple days. Let's see, I started on 5/28. Today is January, February, March, April. Today is June the 3rd. And so far, our balance is $4.30. So until it gets to $10 or maybe a little bit more, I won't be able to show you guys the withdrawal to make sure that it is currently still working. And that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and go to this next site I was talking about. This site is promising 11% per day. Let me go ahead and show you guys on the, let me see if I can log out. And I'll show you that this site, I just decided to throw a little bit more in here. I decided to put $50 in here just to see how it would go. And I was able to make a successful withdrawal on the first attempt because it's giving out 11%. I'm going to take it out ASAP. And I only put in 50. I'm not putting in 800. That's what I put in COTPS, which, I mean, that would give me, like, if I was to put in 800, I would probably get $80 per day. But it still would take, even at this rate, if it was to stay around long enough, it would take 10 days for you to break even, to you to be 100% into it, where everything else after that would be profit. I've only been in it for a couple of days, and I only put in 50, so it's going to take 10 days for me to break even, and everything after it's going to be profit. Now, as you can see, you have to put in a lot to get these extra percentages, so I just started here, which for me is still pretty good if it stays around long enough. And this is just another one of these HYIP, which is, I would say, HYIP, high yield investment project, because normally I think one that was like this I was in for a week and it was gone. So let's see if it shows down here. It's saying it's been around for, I don't believe it's been around 185 days, paying off 5%, but that's what it says down here. If it has been, somebody's been making some pretty good money and pretty much hiding it, because I pretty much have not heard about this site or seen anyone making very few videos on this particular platform. So let's go ahead and sign in and see if I can make a withdrawal on today, because pretty much every couple days, every 2 days is when I can come in and make a withdrawal. And if you decide that you want to join, just send me a message. I'll normally leave my telephone number and email in the description. If you do want to join, if you do want to try it out at your own risk, just send me a text or send me an email. But this is not something that I would recommend, so you have to get in at your own leisure. As you can see, it shows my deposit of $50. My balance right now is $11. The total that I withdrew so far is $16.50, but I think in here I have to wait another day because it's $13 minimum to make a withdrawal. If I went through information I read correct, I think it said 13. In some sites it's 10, but in here they said 13. So that would pretty much make you wait, in my case, 3 days to take out more, because of the very minimum amount that you can put in is 50. So I'm going to go ahead and try anyway, just to see. I think if it doesn't let me do it, it's going to say this $13 is the minimum that you can withdraw. It doesn't say it over here, just showing my balance is 11. So let's come down here. Since I did use Ethereum, I forgot which wallet I used, so I have to check on that as well. So we're going to put in withdraw. This thing always ends up in the way. Let me move this bar, press request. I think it's going to say $13 is the minimum. Okay, well, it looks like it's okay. There it is. So you can request not less than $13. So if I would have put in, let's say, $70, that would be $7 a day. So then every 2 days I will be able to take out the $14. So no matter how much you put in on the very first category, the very first option to give you still have to wait 10 days because it's right at 11%. So you have to wait those 10 days before you can break even, 10 or 11 days before you can break even on this particular platform. Again, if you want to get involved, just text me. I'm not really recommending it. That's why I'm not putting any link down below. But if you really want to try it and give it a shot, just text me or email me. I'll send you a link. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's another couple platforms that I'm working with. This is Pegasus, is 1.5% a day. This is This looks like Cryptorgy, paying 11% per day. And Revelates is having issues. I forgot how much they were paying, but I was able to get out at least one withdrawal on that before that one kind of disappeared. That's it. That's all, guys. It's the Passive Income Trucker. Go ahead and give me the HBO special. Help a brother out special. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you can learn about my next upcoming videos. If you want to get to some of these HYIP sites in the first week or maybe in the first couple of days of them opening up their doors, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell so you can know. Passive Income Trucker. I'm out.